Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and this is my second video, and in this video you're going to see how I completed running 7 kilometers every day for 30 days straight. And the first video, if you haven't watched the first video already, the link is in the description and make sure you go and watch that video as well. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll be coming up with similar challenges after every 30 days. So in this video you're going to see how I completed running 7 to 8 kilometers every day for 30 days straight. So how did I come up with this idea of running and completing this challenge? Is because I was in Mumbai, and then I recently shifted to Pune exactly 30 days ago, and because my office is located in Pune, and I was like, okay, how can I explore places differently? So I decided to go on a run on the first day I landed in Pune. So I was like, okay, yaar, let's take this up as a challenge. 30 days completing 7 kilometers every day, and oh boy, it was fun. It was super fun. So usually it happens is like, what happens is like first 7 to 8 days the body pains a lot, especially the legs. It begs you to just give up, because you're running 7 kilometers and it's not easy for the legs to handle as well. And then what the problem that most people also face is like after a week or so they just give up. So that's the mistake that people do. So after a week it's not supposed to be like a time to give up. So it's like you gotta keep going. But then in this challenge that I completed was a little different. Why? Because this is a peak rainy season, and then it was really difficult but fun at the same time. Why? I'll tell you. I had only two mantras for this. The first one is, if it doesn't rain, I'm gonna go on a run, and if it rains, I'll definitely go on a run. So that was the mantra that I followed, and it worked amazingly. So I've like cut out small clips of me running, and then I've made a video. So running the first 7 days were very difficult. The first day I couldn't even complete bloody 3 kilometers. I was like, yeah, I mean when I was in school, when I was in college, we used to run like dogs. We used to run because I've been an active sports person, and then I was indulged in football a lot. I still am. And then in school, what used to happen is that our football coach used to make us run like run continuously for hours on a stretch. That time it was different because we had people along with us. The football team was along with us. We used to run. But that time, even after completing, we never used to get tired. But this challenge, I couldn't even complete 3 kilometers. I was like, what the hell? This is not done. And then I was like, chalo, we have to get out of this comfort zone of not getting into shape, not getting into just being the way it is, just growing from all corners. That's got to stop. So first day I was not able to complete even 3 kilometers, but then I completed the 7 kilometers. Like I ran for 3 kilometers, then I stopped, walked a little, then I completed, then I ran the rest, then thoda aise karke. The first 7 days, I'll tell you, oh my god, it was bad. The legs started to give up. The second, third and fourth day, the legs started to pain so much. The body, it was like, okay, the next few days I can take off and then I'll start again. But then the main point over here is that you don't stop. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going no matter how much it pains. So I kept going for the after the 6th, 7th and 8th day. I remember I completely remember on the 9th day I couldn't feel a thing. I mean, the pain had already all the pain had gone, and then I was able to complete the whole run without stopping, and without the pain. And then after which it got really easy. It got really easy to the point where I was like, first 10 days, if you can see, you will see I have completed 7 kilometers. The next 20 days I've completed like 8 kilometers. So I increased 1 kilometer. I was like, okay, that's gonna give me a better satisfaction, I feel. So then I started completing 8 kilometers. And on the 14th day, I was like, okay, let's take it to the next level. And it was a Saturday. I got Saturdays and Sundays off. So I was like, what can I do? What can I do different? So I was like, let's chuck 8 kilometers. And I was like, okay, let's try how much can I run. So I was like, I completed a whole circle of that area. You'll see it in this map. So I completed the whole circle. I was like, I really don't know what's the distance of this. I tried doing that Google map wala thing, but then I wasn't really sure. Now I'm sure it's 18 point something kilometers. And then I was like, okay, let's run this way, and then it will be like a new challenge for me on that day as well. And I did that. The rest of the day I just slept because I was so tired after running. But then yes, but it was a fun thing. and after which it got really easy because running 18 kilometers after the next day it was tough to me to get up as well, but then I still woke up and completed the 8 kilometer run the next day, and then eventually all the days I was able to complete. And in the middle, if you'll see, there's this day 7, 8 and 9. I was not able to film myself. I was not able to record myself because my phone had apparently fallen into the pani area, and then I was not able to put it on, so I given it for servicing in the service center, and after which I was like, yaar abhi kya kare, but then I still completed the run. I completed the run for those 3 days, and after which when phone वापस आ गया, then I was like, okay, let's start again mapping myself and taking video of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and in the end I'll share with you all the diet plan that I followed, and at the same time how can you improve if you're not a consistent runner or a consistent person to do any kind of activity, and how can we improve on that. Okay, there's a secret trick that I use most of the time doing different kind of activities, so that's something that I'll share with you in the end, so make sure you stick till the end, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, thank you. So let's just start with where we had ended last time, where I had done the skipping challenge. That was my first challenge for 100 days, and this was my body body structure, and I was weighing exactly 80 kgs, as you can see in the video right here. On the left you can see the video, and on the right you can see the distance covered and the date, along with other things as well, so you can refer to that as well as the video. And then after the 10th day, I think I did a better thing with the video. First 7 to 8 days I was more worried about how my body was paining than to film myself, but then I was mapping myself at the same time, so that was okay. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video at the same time, and let's move on to the last part. Day 10, 5 kilometers. Day 11, 7 kilometers. Day 12, 8 kilometers. Day 13, 8 kilometers. Day 14, 18 kilometers. Day 15, 8 kilometers. Day 16, 8 kilometers. Day 17, 8 kilometers. 8 kilometers. Alright, this is day 19, and I completed 11 kilometers today. I went on a run with my friends, so then आते I was मैं भूल ही गया वीडियो लेना खुद का, so I was like so अभी घर पे पहुँच के I was like oh no, वीडियो लेना ही भूल गया. So day 19, 11 kilometers. Day 20, 8 kilometers. Day 21, 17 kilometers. Day 22, 8 kilometers. Day 23, 8 kilometers. Day 24, 8 kilometers. Day 25, 8 kilometers. Day 26, 8 kilometers. Day 27, 8 kilometers. Day 28, 8 kilometers. Day 29, 8 kilometers. Yes boy. Day 30, 8 kilometers. Okay, as you can see, this is the June month. I exactly started on 26th of June, and this is the July month, and these are the all the number of days that I have run. And okay, so let's talk about the diet that I followed. And in terms of diet, I have followed nothing. Okay, why I say this is because I've recently moved to Pune, as I said in the beginning of the video as well. I've recently moved to Pune, and then until and unless I don't eat the local food over here, the local restaurants over here, I don't get satisfied at all. So I used to have junk all over. So my lunch used to be a junk food. My dinner used to be junk food, especially when 3 to 4 kilometers from the place where I stay. So while going, I see these all fancy restaurants, no, fancy and non-fancy as well, and then the restaurants over there, so good. So and then while going, there used to be like beautiful aromas of all the fresh food they used to cook, and I was like, ye to khana padega bhai. And that, without that, I'm not gonna get satisfied. So I used to have like chole bhatures for lunch, for dinners, like butter chicken, tandoori, name it, and I was having for these 30 days literally. My initial goal was like, okay, let's get down to 75 kgs, but instead, and I can bet that it was on my eating habit that I was able to lose only 2 kgs, and I was surprised that I even lost 2 kgs over here. But then on a nutshell, I have not followed any diet, but only being consistent in this running. So I promise you, for the next video, and then for the next challenge, consistency in food will also come. This was like I've moved to a new place and I have to try new food, so that's the reason I could not follow a diet plan. But then yes, for the next video I will follow a diet plan, and I hopefully I drop down to 75, and after which I think 73, and then I'll start building muscles on and other plans after that. So first goal for the next challenge will be drop down to 73. Okay, so how do you build a habit or a consistency over time? So I've taken the month of August, calendar month of August, because if you are watching this, you can also apply it to whatever whatever you want to achieve, or whatever you want to be consistent in. So how do you do that is, for the first week, only do the thing twice. Okay, don't overdo it, just do it twice. Maybe I'll give you an example of exercise only. If you're planning to run, if you're planning to start running, so do it twice. For first week of August, do it twice, and then the second week of August, do it thrice. See it in this calendar. I've highlighted the days in blue. So for first week of August, you can do it twice. The second week of August, you can do it thrice. Then the third week of August, you can do it 4 times. Then the fourth, the 5 times, and the fifth. And then in this way, the month of September, you will be consistent in whatever you're doing. You're doing it 7 times a day, and you'll be you'll not be willing to take rest in any days and be like, okay, I got to complete this and I have to complete this. There's no, what do you call this, any alternative to this. Ye karna hai, matlab karna hai. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, that's it for today. Make sure you don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye bye.